is well,
Well, but that's the thing.
make sure you watch the beginning of the show.
We get to mess up. Though. See, this is the thing about being public speaking rappers with the English degree. My personal take is that, and one of the biggest lessons that I have personally learned in my 18 years of public speaking, and this is for anybody who wants to improve, whether it's in your personal relationships, professional relationships, if you're in sales, if you're in leadership, anything dealing with communication. The thing that helped me get to the level I am now, thank the Lord, is because I've been willing to fail publicly. Mm-hmm. And you have to be willing to fail publicly. You have to be willing to completely look like an idiot and fall on your face. Like when I think back to forgetting the words to my 5th grade talent show, I was in front of 800 people. Even after that, even as a professional getting paid, I've still messed up in front of people. I remember that time I was at a basketball game, and if Leaf is on here, he will attest to this. He was up here earlier. He is always a faithful viewer. And I went to this basketball game, and there was a gentleman there. It was a lot of people there, and we were talking. Mm-hmm. At the end of the basketball game, we were standing around, and the guy asked me, he says, because I was the outsider and I didn't know anybody but Day Leaf. He says, how old do you think I am? And I was like, I don't know. I thought he had to be like 20-something, like mid-20s. This man was 42 years old. And I was like, he told me that, I said, dang, you old. I was like, dang, you old. And I thought about it after I said it, but I didn't correct myself. And that was terrible. And then people were like looking around, and I could not believe I said that, and I didn't correct myself, and I just had to take that L. And so my point is, we are stumbling over our words today. Look, it's okay. We got skills.
It's contagious.
We get paid to do this, and the reason we get paid to do this is because we're willing to fail in front of you all and get better as we go along the way. And that is what allows us to get better, and that's what's going to allow you all to get better in whatever it is that you do. I mean, every basketball player doesn't make his shot.
Right.
So it's the same concept, and that's why they pay us the big bucks.
Yeah.